All right, yeah, mine's on.
I don't think mine's on.
Is it? Oh yeah, this. Yeah.
Oh.
We good.
Okay,
Alright.
guys, I have not been at TGS for a long time. Neither commentated even when I've been here, so it's a minute.
Still, nice to have you back, Tysa.
Yep. This feels good.
Huh?
Like not being at home and actually being
about
here.
to be. They haven't played any matches yet, right? All right. Okay, well, we are good. We got Cinnamon and Hiro. They're 0-0, about to start their game. Looks like they're gonna choose their stage.
Yep. Connor and Terne sitting in the background.
Oh, okay.
Hiro has been challenging a lot of people to money matches this week, and I think people are following that trend. It looks like it's just going to be that time of the year for.
Oh wow!
TGS.
And he chose r.o.b. Everyone this week has been expecting like the duck hunt, but here's r.o.b. So that's very surprising.
You think maybe he's just choosing r.o.b. so like C-Cell can't download him, because he has C-Cell's been practicing, but Hiro's been sitting in the back, kind of like watching, not really playing friendly. So I think he's trying to hide all his skills.
Yeah, that could be it. He could have like a lot of tricks that he's going to have that he'll show off later. Yep. But still though, I don't know how good his r.o.b. is. If it's not good enough, Cinnamon will definitely take it. She's getting hit so many times by this.
Yeah, she definitely has to learn to click the L button right now. She was having a very commanding lead at the beginning, but it looks like Hiro is just opening her up right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice pressure.
Yeah, this could be a Cinnamon specific thing. Maybe he was just like, hey, she has no r.o.b. experience, let me throw that out. Because I know she's played the duck hunt quite a few times, and I believe she's positive against the duck hunt.
That's pretty good. I mean, if maybe she beat Hiro in a plus recent tournaments versus his dunk hunt, so maybe he can't pick r.o.b. either. But I noticed that Cinnamon has good up air juggles, but sometimes she has to be aware that she can't just immediately up B like she normally does.
Yeah. Ooh, and she's gonna down B straight into that spike.
Yeah.
That is Cinnamon's preferred way to recover onto the stage, and Hiro's played against Cinnamon a lot. So yeah, he was very aware.
I like how people were like all hype, but Cinnamon has been doing that down B the whole time recovering, so it wasn't like a super hard read.
Yeah,
but
not exactly.
It was kind of like, oh, she keeps doing this, let me just punish her.
Yeah, just capitalize.
But
right.
Still, she can figure out a way to take this stock. r.o.b. is pretty medium weight, but he's like really
he's a bit on the heavier side.
Yeah. Maybe she can get him with the bear.
Yeah, I feel if she could just tack on just a wee bit more damage, the up B would do it. But yeah, right now she needs to not get any more hits herself. Sitting at 77%, that's not a cute number.
It is very hard because there aren't that many players that in TGS who either know how to defend against projectiles or even in general play projectile characters.
Yeah.
So this matchup could just be hard for her in general because I mean she's just trying to avoid the projectiles, but she's not used to having a shield so much.
Oh, and she messes up the up B right there. She gets the stun, tries the up B and side Bs instead, not taking that stock when she needed it. But yeah, the main thing that's messing with Cinnamon right now, Hiro's very aware of how much Cinnamon likes to use down B as an attack. He'll block it and then goes for the punish. He didn't get that one that time, but he's been punishing that down B on shield very consistently. Something I was trying to warn her about before this match, but doesn't look like she's adapted.
He kind of did nair out a shield and maybe down smash out a shield, but takes the stock very cleanly, and I believe when you do the up B, you have to DI with them to make sure that connects fully.
Absolutely.
Which was very phenomenal by Cinnamon to do that.
Yeah, Cinnamon does have a lot of practice, but yeah, this is a long deficit to try to fix up. I don't know if she can make the comeback.
But she can do it. Not Cinnamon. ZSS has a strong punish game, and if she just gets that one grab, could be it.
No, that's very true. She's got to stop down being those shields, though, because if Hiro capitalizes, r.o.b.'s up air can kill very easily, especially around this percent.
You know what? Cinnamon reminds me of that player where you practice something so much, but then, like, it works on someone, but she doesn't, like, adapt very well.
Yes,
so
yes.
it makes it feel like that, oh, I can keep down being, but she's not noticing that the down B isn't. Ooh, that time it did work.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked to Cinnamon about it herself, and she says she doesn't mind. Like, she realizes that the down B is a weakness. Ooh.
Hiro did take that kill, but I would like to point out that Cinnamon did actually mix up at one point. She did the down B and actually used the flip kick instead of just trying to use it to just hit the shield, which she actually landed a hit because it was, you know, it's a mix-up. And
So yeah,
he wasn't
first
prepared.
game's going to go to Hiro there.
So what do you think outside the down B that Cinnamon could do more effectively to?
She needs to be more aware of r.o.b's gyroid. Like she has no r.o.b experience at all. But yeah, if it's out there, he can't throw another one at her. So she should try to like move around accordingly with that. But I don't feel like she understands what's going on at all.
I definitely agree with this counter pick and what you were saying there. Cinnamon can make it easier for her to kill at the top, as well as r.o.b. Hopefully he doesn't get those up smashes like he's been getting, and she'll be okay.
Yeah, but already Cinnamon's sitting at 42%. Hiro doing a real good job.
Ooh, that is a very punishable move, but it's kind of deceptively safe because people don't know all the hitboxes of that. Ooh, nice conversion.
Alright, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the main thing I've been trying to get Cinnamon to understand is she needs to respect players less, since she plays a character like Zero Suit Samus, who has better frame data than a lot of characters. Don't play your player strategy, do your own strategy, and make them work around you.
Yeah, as you see there, even though Cinnamon's doing a good job of like working around Hiro, that's a
and
great
she takes
stock.
our early stock. Wow, the transition of the stage, making sure the ceiling was exceptionally low. That's Delfino Plaza.
Oh, goodness. But it was really great awareness that time as she was able to get that stock. I clearly forgot what I was going to say beforehand, but back to neutral. Cinnamon actually deciding to step back a little bit and not just throw out a lot of moves.
Yeah, Cinnamon's definitely been listening to both Gimpy and B a lot, who have told her, if you have a lead, just slow it down, don't go in. Not pressing buttons is how you win games.
Not pressing buttons, not getting hit. It's very similar tactics in this game. It can be relatable. Ooh. I don't know why.
That down air is not safe. I know she does that a lot because most characters, like, they can't get in there in time to punish her, but r.o.b was sitting right there, so...
Yeah, he all he had to do was just react, as you were talking about there. Like, I mean, that move is so slow. It's not even that fast.
Yeah. I mean, I feel it's a little safer than Sheik's down air, but it's still not exactly what I would throw out.
Ooh, up smash out of shield. Hiro tried to punish it, and then she just smacked him off with the F tilt. That was good. Goodbye, Cinnamon there.
Yeah, a lot of Zero Suit Samus's attacks, like you feel like you have that punish window, but it's pretty small. The frame data on Zero Suit Samus is very nice.
Very nice. Although I'd like to say that Paralyzer, even though it's such an amazing move,
and the down smash into up B, and that's it.
Oh man!
Wow.
Hiro was trying to DI in, but when you DI in, it kind of like you still get sent diagonal, and the blast zone was just not large enough.
No.
That was actually a weird. Like he might be able to survive, but it's like a weird angle. He wanted to angle a little bit.
Okay, the duck hunt's coming out. I'm not sure if maybe because like really the only reason he lost was because of the extremely low blast zones, I want to say. But,
no, I'm sure that Cinnamon probably let him to go back to the stage because ZSS is very strong on it.
Oh yeah, this is one of Cinnamon's favorite stages.
Now
Battlefield and Town and City.
I want to say I hope Cinnamon doesn't get so, you know, because Duck Hunt doesn't have this fast projectiles as much as r.o.b does, and I hope that doesn't get to her head, and hope she tries to stay back and not try to play so aggressive like she's doing in the beginning right now.
Yeah. Cinnamon has a lot of experience against Duck Hunt. She actually requested me to play Duck Hunt against her in preparation for this match. And yeah, the fact that Cinnamon uses down B so often is actually very beneficial in this matchup. If Duck Hunt isn't careful when he's throwing out his projectiles, he's just going to be kicked every single time he throws something out. So he has to time it just right.
I noticed there's a lot of times where Cinnamon would get a move, and she's like, I feel like she's surprised she actually hit it. And then like she goes for the follow-up, but at that time it's like not too late and her spacing's a little off.
Yes,
if she like reacts very fast enough, I think she'll like be really good at follow-ups right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that's Cinnamon's biggest fault, I would say, right now. Is like, yeah, she'll get those hits, but she's just not ready to land them. Though she did react really nicely to that down B right there.
Yeah, that was actually insane reaction. Gimpy doesn't even react like that. He doesn't. When someone matches out, he just completely whiffs the follow-up. Like he looks so bad when he does it.
Alright, but yeah, right now, even though Cinnamon's been getting some nice hits in, Hiro does have like about a 30% lead, so... Cinnamon's got to figure something out here. I mean, to be fair, Duck Hunt has a hard time getting the KO, so as long as she doesn't jump into his up air or get hit by a smash, I think she'll be fine.
Wow, that dash attack was so aggressive. Like, Hiro, at first, he was just, like, staying back and mixing up his timings with his projectiles, but then he just went right through and dash attack. He was like, oh, I know you're going to let go of shield. Like,
yeah.
But that was a very great up air. One of Duck Hunt's very few kill options there.
Yeah, I tried to warn Cinnamon about it, but she kind of landed right inside of it.
I don't remember if she down B'd. Maybe
she up B'd. That's what the problem was. She was very aggressive, and her positioning was not there. So she was too greedy. But yeah, she does not want to lose this match right now because that would put him on match point.